Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. We are in the SSS building, of course, right after we talked to Elie on the roof and had a, let us say, an awkward moment between Lloyd and Elie. A little bit, because Lloyd tried to walk through the minefield and failed miserably. Do have to say, it was a magnificent scene to watch. On the rooftop and down here at the table. But for now, we have things we need to do. We got a request from Jin to handle something just to test how good we are. So I think that's our mission for now. But knowing that, you know what's going on. It's a new day. And a new day in Crossbell means new people to talk to, so we have to make our rounds once again. The entirety of Crossbells and the surrounding areas before we head over to our main quest location. And before that, let's see if there are any new support requests we have to do today. Yes. Reported, that's good. East Crossbell Highway Monsters Termination. A dangerous monster, Savage Horn, has been sighted on the East Crossbell Highway. We asked the special support section deal with this threat swiftly. Note: be aware of its charge attack and snort attack that can inflict burns. So we need burn protection. That's basically it, right? Rare herb retrieval. I would like to acquire a certain herb used in internal medicine research. I will share more details in person, so please head over to St. Ursula's Hospitals. First floor internal medicine office. And it's Dr. Lago. Yes, we can definitely do that. Testaments training. Abbas, of course. I'm requesting that the special support section to train us to improve our combat skills. Desired duration 2 to 3 hours. If you accept, come to Trinity in the downtown district. Fishing for ingredients. We are looking for ingredients for a new fish dish. Hurry over and talk to me at Long Lao. I am counting on you. Okay, so we probably need to catch a lot of fish and make a dish out of it. Well, we have a lot of fish in our inventory already, so maybe that will do the trick. And what I also want to watch is threading letter. Is it the continuation, the request? Because usually I just use this for the rest. Ah, there it is. The ore mill was from Jin. Overcome the trials. Only I will grant you your mission. And that's why we want to go to the IBC to meet with Dieter. But it didn't actually say what the actual trial was, because before I started to press the record button, I was thinking, yes, we got a mission from Jin, but what was the actual mission? I think it didn't say, did it? But yeah, during that we at least got some information about going to the IBC, so that's what we're going to be doing. But of course, as you can already determine, it's going to be a lost location before we head over there. I see that look in your eye. Seems like you're ready. Well, do as you see fit. I'll cover you as always. Thanks, Chief. We couldn't do this without you. Don't mention it, after all. The special support section was established for times like these. That's true. Maybe I can throw them off guard by making them a nice cup of joe. Don't worry about me. I was born for this stuff. He was born to be chief. Alright. Check the building, see if there's anything. I don't have cat food, but I do have multiple fish. So maybe we need to make sure that we do feed our cat. Not yet. When a day has passed, I always check, but I think it is exactly during the switches of the chapter, isn't it? Alright, let's make our rounds. Customers? This early? Look, I'm not trying to brag, but this is easily the least popular shop in all of Crossbell. So, can't you just let me enjoy the morning a bit before having to deal with any of you guys? Fine, I'll open up shop. Anything new? This is all that we already are using. So we just need some new material to upgrade those. And like I said, we're going through the entire town and the surrounding areas, fulfilling all of our side quests first, before heading to the IBC, but I think it would probably take me 2 or 3 episodes to get that done. Before we head to the IBC, I think I will rewatch the end of our previous episode, because it's been a while, and I just want every information have fresh in my head when we get in there, when we meet with Dieter, because we do want to make sure we give the right answers if it comes up for it. And there is one thing I do want to check specifically today, because when we saw that scene with Jin in the disguise over at Hiyu, we did notice one thing. Well, at least I did. The shoes of Yin. They looked very familiar. It could be everything, it could be nothing, but I do want to go to the entertainment district into Arkansas if we are still allowed, and check out where I think I saw those shoes. So that's one thing I definitely want to do today. Keep your speed to a minimum, please. The CPD success is rooted in taking care of little things every single day. Alright everyone, let's give today's everything we've got. You got it, Kate. The CBD success is rooted in taking care of little things every single day. Let's give today everything we've got. They say members of the media were given free tickets to Arkansas's preview performance. In other words, they'll be experiencing it before everyone else. I've got to admit, I'm extremely jealous. Arkansas's new show is so close I can hardly contain myself. If only I could see the preview performance. Everyone in the city seems to be super busy with festival stuff. It's going to be so much fun. Why can't it start already? Oh, during the anniversary festival next month, I'll be running a popcorn stall. I'm lucky to have gotten a good spot. But where is the spot going to be? And will it be over the entire city? I'm curious. Did you know? The gas that I use for my balloons is lighter than air. That's why they're able to float oh so gracefully in the air. Ooh, but be careful with open flames around here. If this catches fire, it'll explode. Thinking of the children, my man. Whatever you do, keep fire away from here. I wouldn't care to be sent flying through the sky like one of my balloons. Seems scary. Ooh, I wonder why looking around in the Orbital store is so much fun. Vibrant Orbital contraptions, sophisticated sleek appliances. Honestly, even window shopping is strangely exhilarating. I can't believe Wendy, claiming there was a flaw in my flawless displays. As much as I utterly loathe to admit it, though, she was absolutely correct. I suppose I should give her credit where credit's due. She's been working here since it was a simple factory, so she knows her stuff when it comes to the product. I can't believe Wendy. When it comes to ornaments, I personally believe that the most exciting moment is when you're choosing which one fits you best. Please take your time and have a look at what we have in stock. Yeah, covers are not the most important things. Will we look at them at some point? Yes, but it should be only a visual thing, right? Your typical trains coming and going at the station are mostly made by the Empire's Reinfurt company. I guess those unicorn ornaments they stick on the front of the train scream, "Made in Erebonia." All on their own though. Well, if I had to describe everything that the Reinfurt company manufactures, the words hefty and strict come to mind. I can see why you think that. Quite a few companies have already started to adopt the Orbital network into their businesses. Given the IBC's massive scale, I wouldn't be surprised if they've already started using it on a practical level. Quite a few companies have already started to adopt the Orbital networks into their business. Yes. I do wonder which stall was in need of some correction, according to Wendy. Come to me. Ooh, I wonder what the anniversary festival will be like this year. The shops are all bustling about, trying to finish their preparations. I can't wait. Just a little longer till the greatest festival ever. Not really. I guess I'll just hit some of the stalls. Oh, the anniversary festival's almost here. Got any plans? Well, I have an entire month before it actually gets here, so personally, no, I do not have any plans. I'm slowly but surely working through the plan for our newest event. All that's left is to contract the sponsors for their agreement. Please keep an eye out for our future developments. We shall put out an announcement when we're ready. Alright, let's contact the sponsors and get it done. Oh, I used to work at another department store over in Remiferia. Neston manages to scout me when he was came to visit, so I moved to Crossbell. I feel honored to have captured the interest of someone as talented as Neston. Oh, I'm impressed how Neston is able to handle so many different projects and still function. I even heard he might have a part of the anniversary festival planning board too. Believe me, he's not your average manager. Yeah, let's be honest, this place is huge. Being able to manage this is impressive in its own. Well, the train ran late this morning due to a cargo inspection. I had to rush to get all my inventory set out in time for the opening. Oh, my hips, I think I'm becoming an old lady. It happens every once in a while. Don't see anything specifically new. Always check the inventory no matter what the store is. Oh, bracers sure are cool. A bracer came here to escort a lost child home the other day. Do you think he'd escort me away too? Just kidding. Unless... maybe I'll try getting lost too. Seemed like Janetta had been a bit of a chat with the large brazier guy this morning. She's been acting like that since. Janetta, have you forgotten about your work? Well, I have to admit, it's nice having a brazier around. It'd be nicer if he didn't come and distract her during business hours though. No new issues. Yep, all good. I was forced to go shopping with my mom. We've been here since this morning. I promised my friends I'd hang out with them sometime today, but my gut tells me that's not happening. Oh, I actually came here right at the opening today. There's nothing more refreshing than a bit of morning shopping. Ah, We have a wide variety of shoes in multiple sizes for you to choose from. Please, feel free to ask me anything. Always check. Still nothing new. The Crossbell Times manages to expose a politician for tax evasion a while back. He suddenly fell into poor health and was hospitalized. Then people stopped talking about his crimes altogether. I can't help but feel it was all one big cover-up. I can guarantee you, I've seen the guy in the hospital. Yeah, definitely a cover-up. What was his name again? Gavil? Guevara? Something like that. It's almost time to start ordering the new products for the anniversary festival. You can never be too careful when you import accessories and jewels. They're an easy target for smugglers. Doesn't mean that those are the types of jobs we're going to be getting during the festival? Making sure all the cargo arrives safely? Probably. Oh, we offer a great selection of formal attire in addition to our casual wear. We hope to be your #1 choice in dress wear, no matter what the occasion. Well, then you should start ordering some new clothes, cause it's been the same for quite a while now. From the looks of it, people eager to take part in the anniversary festival have been arriving here ahead of schedule. I'm sure they probably just won't take in the sights before the festivities start. Which at some point I can definitely imagine. Because when the festival is actually here, it's probably going to be extremely busy. How lovely. I heard that Dieter Croix, yes, CEO of the International Bank of Crossbell, well, he's also known to be quite a philanthropist. It's amazing that he finds time to help those in need, given how busy he always seems. Speaking of the IBC, did you know that it's the largest banking group in the world? It's amazing that he finds time to help those in need. Staying so busy, Mr. Croix is something special, that's for sure. Oh, our manager is busy preparing for the festival. We should probably start lending him a hand with all that. Every year, we throw together a drink service and even come up with little souvenirs for the customers. And then, for the little flags, we're sticking the kids' meals. We go with these festival ones we have. Our manager is busy preparing for the festival. We should probably start lending him a hand. Come now, there's no need to be so nervous. It's just a marriage interview. You live in the same neighborhood, don't you? It's not like you're strangers. Well, maybe they're not strangers, but talking about a potential marriage when you're just very young can be a nerve-wracking ordeal. Now, whenever the anniversary festival rolls around, we always have to make certain adjustments to our schedule and menu. Unfortunately, I just can't scrounge up the motivation to help out. All I want to do is chill outside and sneak peeks at all the girls. Life sucks. I've been up to my neck organizing our festival schedule with Hoosdorf the past few days. One thing that really is taking some extra planning is our separate menu for the reserved tables. Speaking of, Hoosdorf's been hunkering down work on all that menu all on his own. Should hardly be a stumbling block for a seasoned pro like him. But still, even if he is seasoned pro, I'm sure he would appreciate a little bit of help. Okay, just to get to the entertainment district a little bit more quickly, I'm gonna cut through the back alley. Oh, according to the information I was sent, the CPD seems to be coming and going out of Arkansas. My, how dreadful it would be for them if there was a scandal right before their new show debuted. With luck, this won't spoil the excitement that have been building up around the piece. It looks like details about the situation are finally starting to leak. Must be her informants, right? I wonder how much they really know. Ooh, my dears, requires my utmost attention. Nothing new. I'm so sleepy. I had to deal with an awful persistent customer yesterday. He made me stay with him all night. Just my luck. It started to look like my rivals might end up making more than me this month. Drunk customers are hard to deal with and they're so clingy. They won't let me leave. I can't say I'm too proud of how poor last night's sales were. Hey, what are you still doing snooping around here? I thought your business was done. Hey, are you trying to suck up to the boss like all the rest? That we will never do, trust me. How long are you per best planning on loading around here, huh? Hey, this isn't the place to hang out. You little shits better get the hell out of here. Alright, we tried. Ah, damn, one of our girls ended up quitting yesterday. Really is a shame. But no harm done, I guess. Plenty of fish in this fine sea of women. Anyway, how about it, my man? Did you know we're having a happy hour special today? Damn, one of our girls ended up quitting yesterday. Yeah, well, happy hour is anywhere I am, so yes. Welcome to Garante. Remember, we aren't an information agency, we only deal in cocktails. How about a gin flavored cocktail then? Clever. Heiyu's very own Elie is certainly cunning. He utilizes his intellect to corner his opponents, leaving that enigmatic assassin of his to clean up the mess. Even Ravash's Garcia Roshi has trouble dealing with Heiyu's pincer attack. And that's as much of a cocktail that I'm willing to share. Can't believe that worked. So he does know more than he lets on. Heiyu's very own Elie is certainly cunning. He utilizes his intellect to corner his opponents, leaving that enigmatic assassin to clean up the mess. It really leaves a bad taste in your mouth, doesn't it? Anyway, would you like to order something? No. Oh, the anniversary festival is almost here. I bet everyone is looking forward to it. Damn it, that pisses me off. Hostesses have it rough during the festival. Treating guests to drink from morning till night. Giving cutesy responses, putting on fake smiles. Just the thought of it depresses me. I can't take much more of this. Yeah, and I know it's easier to say than get another job. Maybe she doesn't have that option. And that would make it even extra hard during those times. I managed to steal away one of those chicks from over at Bishy's place. I'm sure he'll find a way to manage. Man, there's nothing like being able to outwit someone. Phew, I'm in the zone today. Man, there's nothing like being able to outwit someone. Some girl named Rixia is part of Arkansas's newest batch of hires. And she's damn cute. I see her headed to work sometimes and I can tell she's busting her ass off to overcome all odds. That Rixia chick sure is cute. She might just join the troop, but I can tell she's working her ass off. Oh, the anniversary festival hasn't even started, yet tourists are already here to sightsee. I heard all of the local hotels have already been completely booked. The anniversary festival hasn't even started, yet tourists are already here to sightsee. Well, let us have a look around. Our hotel rooms come equipped with orbital telephones, so our guests can contact the front desk from the comforts of their own rooms. Please, don't hesitate to call us at any time if you need any assistance. That we will do. No new guests? Not yet. The beverages in our room are included with the lodging fee. Please, drink them as you'd like. Free booze. Not a bad deal, actually. Where's the old geezer? Is he working on the orbital network downstairs? We leave the difficult part of operating this device to the specialist. Though I think I can handle some of the basic maintenance at least. Okay, I completed setting up this terminal. As an expert in the field, I can operate terminals with ease. Chief Roberts is one of the lead developers of the Orbital Network project, despite the way he acts. Crossbell's access to the Orbital Network is largely thanks to the Chief's effort. As difficult as that may be to believe. You're not wrong, but aren't you being a bit too mean to me, Theo? I do not follow. I'm behaving as I usually would. Yeah, you're right. It's probably just my imagination. My precious little Theo isn't having any mischievous thoughts, is he? Yep, I'm sure it's just my imagination, right? Please take good care of her, everyone. Well, our team might be of a bit of an influence on her. Oh, many of our patrons stay here with the intention of visiting the casino. The variety of entertainment available in Crossbell sets us up apart from other countries. Alright, let's head by the casino before we definitively go to Arkansas. Hey there, wanna play? Offering some nice discounts today. Damn it, I tried my luck at the roulette table after I got my ass kicked. That sure backfired, I swear. The people at this casino are way too good. Are they even human? I've gone to casinos all over the continent and kicked some major ass. And despite that, you Crossbellan gamblers scared the living shit out of me. I may not look like it, but I'm a darn good gambler. You'll be sorely disappointed if you think you can beat me easily. It's a roulette. There's not a lot of human interaction here, other than how you throw the ball inside the roulette. But how can you influence the end result by doing that? Apparently the owner was a part of some mafia back in the day. But in the end, his group ended up being eliminated by Ravash. I've even heard that he still bears a scar on his cheek from a gunshot wound. You serious? That shy old boss has crazy past like that. It's a secret though, he doesn't like talking about it. I feel like the owner's always had a bit of a dark aura around him. I guess I now understand why. The whims of fate can be an unpredictable beast. You can never be quite sure what it has in store for you from one moment to the next. This is precisely why men choose to cling to the notions of faith and destiny. Some of them maybe. Would anybody like to have a match? Who knows? It could be your lucky day. Well, if you don't believe in fate, then luck is not something you think about. Ah, jeez Louise, it's not easy to pull the wool over my eyes, my old gal. I tried to sneak out of the back exit of my house this morning, and then I just about ran into her in the street corner. I ran away in panic. I had to have been seconds away of being caught. That damn wife of mine seems to be making these visits more complicated. Too bad it's not enough to get me to abandon the casino. Yeah, if he put as much effort in getting to the casino to play games, in trying to convince his wife that it's okay for him to be here, he would have already been there, I'm sure. Henry McDowell has been Crossbell's mayor for the last 15 years. He tends not to have any strong leaning towards either side of the political spectrum. Crossbellan has certainly had his fair share of problems these last 15 years. However, We've been able to overcome them thanks to his leadership and guidance. I may not have much of a means from a puny old casino owner, but he's a fine man. Where do I begin? The major has lived throughout all Crossbell's turbulent history since becoming a state. It's all thanks to that man's sole effort that we've been able to live in peace these last 15 years. Good to know. Okay, let's get some ice cream. Hey, good morning. We're not open just yet, but hey, what the heck? You wanna eat some ice cream anyway? Hello, my noble customers. You are like kings, and your wish is my every command. Same old ice cream. Some of the people in the suits went to talk to the troop this morning. I think they may have had some business with them. They had some no-nonsense sort of look in their eyes. Who would they have been? Are they new fans of Lady Elie? Oh, it seems that Lady Elie slept in and was late for practice today. This is a rare event. I have to write this down in my diary. The first division has been keeping a watchful eye for us all day. It hasn't seemed to face any of the performers so much. However, with all the questioning they had to deal with from the police, today's practice is running a little bit late. I'm putting together a list of guests to invite to the performance. Of course, I've noted down all our sponsors. I know they'll be more than delighted to come. As for the invitations, each and every one of them will be written by hand and completely personalized to their recipients. Well, that sounds like a very good idea. I appreciate that Bly's been encouraging me all this time. I just don't have much of a competitive spirit. Phew, I feel a lot better now, to be honest. It's amazing to receive so much encouragement from a seasoned performer like her. Pal's been a star amongst the troupe for a long time now. Listen to her soothing voice can relax just about anybody. Oh, Elie, why do you have to sleep in on a day like this? Some things just never change. Reminds me of her rookie days. The police detective seems to thrill with her though. There's really nothing better than reading a good book. Books help to nourish the soul. I recommend reading as much as you can when you have time. There's really nothing better. Alright. Oh, the threat letter might actually be the real deal. I've got a bad feeling about this. Me too. Oh, my favorite little guy and his friends have entered the scene. Morning. You look like you just woke up, Elie. Yeah, kinda. I may have slept in a bit too much this morning. Not to worry, my friends, it didn't affect practice one little bit. Well, if you say so. And now we're getting a taste of what Elie is like behind the scenes. Randy, you lucky dog. Carelli has been totally nagging at me for a while now. Jeez. Well, it's no big deal. Though it might not seem like it, I've never even once been late for practice. Unlike Rixia, can we actually we cannot turn the camera, can we now? All the buttons do other things than actually look around the place. Well, then we have to wait with checking the shoes of Elie until we see her on a different location. Let's hope that with Rixia, and even her is behind the box, I can still not check her shoes. Is this intentional? Does the game know what it has done and is now trying to cover up the shoes so I don't pinpoint one of them as a potential suspect? Oh, good morning everyone. Thank you so much for conducting that investigation. Not a problem. It's our job after all. Looks like the first division already on the case too. Yeah, they ended up asking me a lot of questions too. Elie showed up late today, so I can't help but feel a little bit on edge. With the preview performance closing in, I get all flustered and anxious. I don't constantly practice. Elie showed me up late today, so I can't help but feel a little on edge. All our stage designs need to be subtle, yet bold and powerful. It's not something you can set up in a single day. Stage design have been moving along smoothly thanks to the help of a studio we work with. Stage design should be considered an art form. I support Arkansas's artists with the bold visuals and props. Our stage design is almost finished, so thanks the studio to work with it. Whew, well, perhaps it's a good place to take a break. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, is this you guys? Oh, officers, I didn't even see you there. Oh, sorry about that. Were you practicing all the way over here? Indeed, I have a scene with Elie during the play. As such, I must make sure to work hard so I can be able to shine alongside someone so radiant as her. I must do everything I can to ensure that I'm absolutely high of my craft. Rixia has my sympathies, even I would struggle acting opposite of Elie. It will be quite the challenge. I can't help but empathize with her. But, well, please don't tell anyone I said this. We can try. Oh, but please don't utter a word about this to anyone. You see, I'm currently undergoing secret training. Can go up there. There's a dresser. Alright, let's get to stage. Ooh, the officers are there. You want the floor plans to the theater? There should be one inside of our information pamphlet. That won't do. I need the floor plans from when the theater was built. Any entrances, loading docks, storage rooms, the stage design, and even the placement of the ventilation ducts. All of it. I understand, sir. I'll start looking for them immediately. Those first divisions make it out here pretty quick to start their investigation this morning. Would Elie have to keep in to sleep the whole days? She's making my anxiety flare up. Well, do us a favor and don't get in the way of her work, okay? Or perhaps it's the SSS's hobby to sniff around where they don't belong. Ouch, who's hitting us with where it hurts? Okay, I understand the situation. Emma, have the letter in question analyzed. I doubt we'll find any fingerprints, but there might be other important clues too. Yes, sir. I'll have to analyze immediately. So where to now? So we're just trying to fill up the gaps as much as we can? This is the home of Representative Campbell, the leader of the Republican faction. And we are still not allowed to get in there. I've made sure to invest plenty of mirror into the IPC's very own Michelin. As an investor, I received tons of free Michi merchandise. I'm seething with envy. I made sure to invest plenty of mirror into the IBC very own Michelin. As an investor, I received tons of free Michi dice. Are you ready yet, Colin? I'm going to leave you behind if you don't hurry up. No, wait for me, Mama. I regularly pray at the cathedral this day of the week. Oh, Colin, how long does it take for you to put on a simple pair of socks? Do we need to help him? Watering the plants, watering the plants. I've got to water the plants this morning. So basically he is ready. He's just trying to finish off his chores that he would have had to have done already. Oh, Dad works as a manager at the IBC. He told me that he's the boss, so I guess he's an important person there. He usually has to go to work super early in the morning and comes home way late. I wish he'd give himself a bit of a break and relax for a little while. Dad usually has to go work super early in the morning and comes home way late. I think I'm a future husband to work somewhere with some more reasonable hours. I think if you are not super high intense ambition at work, yeah, be home early. Because if you do have that ambition to make something out of yourself at a job, then you're just bound to make hours to get there. Me personally, all my ambition is on the channel. It truly is. Alright, now lower your hips. Lightly place your hands here and allow the rhythm to be your guide. Wow, I had no clue that Granny could dance. It sure came out as a shock to me, but I gotta hand it to her. Ah, nice. Learning how to dance from a family member. It may be awkward at first, but since you know each other for such a long time, it does make learning a whole lot easier. I can't believe those people these days. Whatever happened to good old-fashioned home cooking? Being seen a lot of folks these days delivering pizzas here while I've been loitering around. I swear, folks these days too busy with their glamorous lifestyles to even whip up something healthy to eat themselves. Guess everyone's too hoity-toity to make a meal for themselves. Not this old man though. Wait, the door's open. We can visit Grandpa. Ah, Lady Elie. Oh, it's been far too long, Joanna. I apologize for showing up unannounced. Oh no, not at all. I shall prepare a meal immediately, as if it was already getting ready to do so. Does this mean you have retired from the police force and returned back home? I washed your jammies. They should be in the designated location. Oh, and I already cleaned your room. Make sure you pet every day, so you're welcome to use it whenever you like. Well, I apologize, Joanna. I only came here to visit. I haven't retired from the police force, nor am I planning to do so anytime soon. Oh, I see. Well, my apologies for assuming otherwise, my lady. I hope you continue to work your hardest. Of course. Thank you, Joanna. Is something wrong, Joanna? No, well, actually, I've been hearing that the special support section is a thankless post. Well, she seems to be concerned for you, Elie. Oh, I'm sorry, Joanna, but I'd like to continue working at the SSS for a little while longer. I think you would excel at any job you wish to pursue your talents with, Lady Elise. Oh, you're welcome to stop by any time. And yes, her name is of course Elie, not Elise. I've been watching way too many Vesperia episodes on YouTube today. There's a lot of people home today. Ah, Lady Elie. It's been far too long. I do not believe you visited ever since you joined the police force. Oh, I apologize I haven't come sooner, Helmer. So, has anything changed around here? Not that I am aware of. Joanna and I have managed to stay in good health, and Master Henry continues to work tirelessly. To no one's surprise, my dad. Oh, what are we going to do with him? Man, Mademoiselle place is as decked out as I was anticipating. This must have cost a fortune. Yes, when we visited before, I saw that the inside was just as magnificent. She also appears to be well acquainted with her butler. Well, the McDowell family has been distinguished for a long time now. Oh, this is precisely why I didn't want to bring you all here. I knew this was bound to happen. Do you all read novels? I enjoyed this book during my breaks, but I finished it, so I'm like you to have it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you very much. Give me all the episodes of the Back Alley Doctor. Even a cat can do it. How to prepare a delicious cake is on the shelf. Learn the recipe for an extremely sweet cake. No other recipes in other cupboards. Nah, that's too bad. I think that's it. Oh my, what lovely weather we're having. I saw Harold speed off in his orbital car early this morning. I got the impression that he was in a hurry. Sophia's husband is an honest and hard-working man. He always wakes up at the crack of dawn to go to work. Hey Marie, I brought you some milk. It's first-class milk straight from America Village. I bet this is super tasty. Oh. You have to show better manners in front of the guest, Marie. So, I actually ended up turning down the offer to become a manager for one of the Arabonian branches. My wife was as breezy as always, so it came down to me. And I'm just not feeling motivated about the idea anymore. I feel like I could have been my big break as a stockbroker. But now that I got to think about it, there is still plenty of businesses to head right here. No travel to the Empire required. I still have a massive load of work to deal with, regardless of whether I transfer to the Empire or not. I am also worried about my family, so I choose to continue working my hardest here. Very good, sir. That you prioritize family over everything else. Right? That is supposedly everything in this region. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna go to the cathedral, we're gonna go to Mainz, and after Mainz we're gonna go back over to West Street. And of course after West Street we're gonna go to the police department and Bellegarde Gate. Yeah, I think that will be a good plan for the next episode. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue our tour of Crossbell and all the surrounding cities. See you then. Bye bye.